Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. We finally have the EX revealed by Bandai, which I correctly predicted in my previous videos. Yes, Lucci is finally here. Today we will talk everything about him, all his traits and skills in this video, so without wasting any time, let's begin. Firstly, Lucci is a blue runner with a normal form and he changes to attacker when you hold the normal attack button. In the attacker form, he turns into awakened form. Both have different skills and traits. Also, he has a chance to inflict clawed status effect on the enemy on normal attack, in which he disables the hold skills of the enemy for 15 seconds. Now for the runner traits, when his HP is 70% or more, he won't be visible on the map. Also, Skill 2 increases speed and recovers HP in the attacker form. When his HP is 70% or more, his normal attacks will ignore enemies' defense with reduced damage received. Another broken trait is he recovers HP by 5% in the treasure area while fighting. He also nullifies KO evasion. Now the main traits. When your allies are not near your treasure area, then capture speed is increased while resisting stagger and knockback. Status effects on him is also reduced by 80%. The good thing is he don't have ignore enemy and capture trait, but he resists knockback, stagger, and being downed. He also has status effect removal, through which he can remove Haki of Shanks if he gets attacked by them. His defense increases by 50% if a status effect is inflicted. Also recovers HP. He recovers HP by capturing treasure by 30%. Now the runner skills. The skill 1 is a hold skill, which creates a marker enabling him to go anywhere in the map being invisible. And when button is released, he will do a mid-range percentage damage attack. Now coming to the skill of the attacker form. In skill 1, he moves towards the enemies at long range with ignoring defense. Deals extra damage while HP of enemy is 70% or more. Now skill 2, this is also an invincible skill with a knockback effect. This is also ignore defense skill and is also a fixed damaging skill. We also have Kaku being released alongside with Lucci being a light defender. His treasure gauge recovery amount is increased by 150% with recovering to 50% past the max amount. His skill cooldown is reduced by 100% if the treasure gauge is 120% or more. He also has knockback on third hit of normal attack, which is pretty crazy trait for defending. Now the trait 1, in the treasure area, damage is reduced by 30% received from the enemy, while nullifying immobilizing status effects inflicted by the enemy. Also, when the treasure gauge is 80% or more additional, 50% damage reduction is given while resisting stagger and knockback. Now, the trait 2. He recovers 20% HP on knockback. He also recovers 5% HP while attacked by Straw Hats. Also removes status effects applied to the enemy, like Haki of Shanks. Coming to his skills. The skill 1 is a hold skill, in which he gets reduced damage from enemy and adds up the reduced damage taken from the enemy, for example how Roger does it. This skill also ignores obstacles. Now the skill 2 is a long-range skill which inflicts stun to the enemies. He knocks enemies back if stun isn't applied. This is an ignore defense skill with increased damage against Straw Hats. So, that's all for today's video, guys. See you in the next one.